corridor behind the bar. I'm about to break into Vincent's office, and I'm not going without you. Feels rude somehow.
Aruna, wondered when you stopped by. You look like a woman with questions. And you're in luck, kiddo. I might just have some answers.
Thank you, George. I gather you and Luther are old friends.
Partners in crime for longer than I care to remember. Opposite sides of the same old coin.
Funny, you strike me like you don't have a care in the world. As for Luther, I know he puts on an air of levity, but there's a deep sadness to him, like lingering smoke.
Now hold up there. I'm not in the habit of spilling another man's beans, and definitely not based on you sensing smoke, no matter how much I want to help you. Maybe there's another reason for what you're sensing.
Well, I don't know when he last washed that coat, but...
I don't either, but here's hoping he's caught in the rain sometime soon, eh? Luther, if not for that man, I'd be dead a dozen times over. That darkness, it might be the only way he keeps the pain in check. Pain like Luther's got, it'll never go away. So he uses it. It's what drives him to help people when he can, and fight those who'd unleash suffering on the world. It's why he'll never have a more loyal friend, or determined enemy. Or sometimes, both at once. Remind me to tell you the story of how he and I met sometime.
It couldn't have been pleasant, finding out about Reika like you did.
Reika's really been alive? All this time? I've been sleepwalking through the past 4 years for no reason.
Reason's got nothing to do with grief. Sometimes sleepwalking is the only way you can get anywhere. You couldn't have known.
What do you know? You weren't there when it happened. You didn't see her.
No. But you did. And I don't envy you the experience. But tell me, you ever wonder which would be worse? Seeing it happen? Or missing it entirely?
What are we discussing here, Luther?
You know me. Flapping my gums. What I mean to say is, I'm sorry it was such a shock. And I'm gonna help you however I can.
Bukra?
That's right.
May I? Should we have a look? Bloody hell.
Vincent's not much for understatement. What you did back at the temple, what was that?
It's difficult to describe. It's like seeing events before they actually happen, and then making them real.
I've never seen anything like it. Have unique Umbric abilities. A real quester.
You're a quester.
I'm a student of secrets, but I will never see the fold. It's a limitation. You touch the fold. Feel it. My mother would call you Nganga. The healer who communes with the other world. Like magic, I suppose.
I don't feel very magical.
Precisely. It's natural to you. Cogs and sprockets, books and diagrams. That is where I live.
Could be something of interest.
Here we are. Speaking of, I have some reading to do. Watch your step.
Haruna, we're coming up on Sintra. Meet me in the bridge. Haruna, what's the holdup? You're needed in the bridge. Haruna to the bridge. Repeat, Haruna to the bridge. You're holding up the whole operation.
If we come in low, along this line, the ridge should hide our approach.
That's a good hike from the Quinta.
Any closer and we risk detection.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Ah, Haruna, I'd like to introduce you to Fortunato, mapmaker extraordinaire and our designated navigator. That tall order over there is our pilot, Astrid. You can thank her for losing our Ascendant friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Piacere.
Good to meet you, Haruna.
We're coming in on Sintra. I'll be heading down to the landing platform in a few. All right, let's get to it. All right, Bukra. We're near the manor. You be ready. We may need a quick ticket out of here.
I should have no trouble tracking you, so long as you have your radios. According to the manifest, Reika was held in the mansion. Security will be tight. I suggest avoiding the front door.
You figure? I spent more than a few years studying here. I reckon I know just about every last servant's entrance this manor's got. Just follow me. I'll get us... Hey! Hey! There's no way I'm squeezing through there.
No?
This is gonna be a regular thing with you, isn't it?
Haruna, did you walk out on Luther?
I can cover more ground this way.
Are you crazy? He knows the grounds.
Look, believe it or not, I've done this kind of thing before. I fare much better on my own. Haruna out.
Just get Matos's journal. He knows what Vincent's up to and where Reika could be. This could be over quietly.
Haruna out. Can't risk them giving away my position.
The question. You want to fight?
That did the trick. I feel a strong convergence in the patterns around this object. A clue, perhaps. Could be something of interest.
Are you certain your machines can contain her? Matos?
Apologies, Vincent. I haven't been quite myself of late.
You've been spending too much time in that capsule. It's taking its toll on your mind.
Have we had this conversation before? Or perhaps we will have it when... Is this... now?
What is that sound?
Well, guess who's...
Bukra, I'm heading for the second floor. I believe it's where they're holding Rekka.
Good thinking. It's a good place to look. And keep your radio on this time,
Will do. Haruna out. Sound again. Probably nothing. I wouldn't want to have his nightmares. There's a strange familiarity to these paintings.
Careful with that, you two.
This isn't our first job, Mahia.
What exactly is this thing?
Tethering capsule. We need to prep it for shipping.
Didn't we already ship Matos's tethering device to the dig site?
This is an early prototype. Not even sure it works properly.
Then why go through all the trouble?
It's headed for Vincent's office in Vienna. Has some kind of sentimental value.
Haruna, Luther's located Dr. Matos.
Matos is here.
You hear that?
Luther's tailing him, but there's a lot of movement around the doctor. He could use your help.
On it.
Bukra, I'll have to get back to...
Intruder!
This scarf. It belongs to Rekka.
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine, and it has always led to the same place.
But we learn. With each turning, we get closer to breaking the cycles.
By what metric? Look around. This world is turning black with rot, and we've no reason to believe we are any nearer to salvation. And where are the Nine? Hiding away, whispering to themselves, we'll get it next time. We are, all of us, running out of time, aren't we, Rekka? It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Bukra, I might have found something of interest.
Describe it?
Twin metal capsules connected with complex machinery. One ascendant called it a tethering device. Bukra?
I think Matos might have found a way of tethering Vincent Shea to Rekas.
What does that mean?
Vincent is obsessed with unleashing Session. The trouble is he can't quite reach it. He's a good diver.
But not as good as Reka.
Precisely. Matos' device solves his problem.
I hate to cut in, but I'm staring at the man himself.
Wait. That sound again.
What sound?
A strange hum. I thought... I just had an encounter with one of Matos' technical marvels.
Describe...
I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to hear all about it, but the good doctor won't wait. I suggest you come and join me. Where are you exactly?
The mansion. Top floor.
Huge room? Full of books?
Exactly.
Matos' old office. Look for a passage behind one of the bookshelves.
How do you know this?
I told you. Spent years working here. I know this place inside out.
Be sure to give the place a good once through before heading out.
Maybe if I peek. Nothing. The footholds in that wall could support my weight. Matos is clearly a genius. Matos' workshop. These shackles are woven into Reka's pattern. She was held here. Might prove useful.
You think I'm a monster?
I think you're a child. Naive and wounded. Looking for some shiny bauble to make you feel better.
You mean to tell me that a woman of your abilities can't see the shadows looming? You can't smell the blood in the streets? Or hear the grinding of the war machines? You can't, can you? Oh, Reka. You need Session's help more than anyone.
What if we hear?
Definitul empowering.
That's him. Dr. Emilio Matos.
My journal. That's where they find it.
It's all right, Dr. Matos. We'll come back for the book.
Matos is getting away.
Don't worry. I know where they're headed. But I need his journal, or Bukra's likely to have my hide.
I'd rather have his journal than your hide.
There she is. My very own guardian angel. Let's give these fellas some dancing lessons. There she goes again.
Oh boy. I see her. Fighting solves everything.
shoot you down.
I'll have this my way. Time to end this.
Got a line on you. Had to hurt.
Why did that happen?
Matos is getting away.
Don't worry, I know where they're headed. But I need his journal, or Bukra's likely to have my hide.
I'd rather have his journal than your hide.
There she is, my very own guardian angel. Let's give these fellas some dancing lessons.
Matos is getting away.
Don't worry, I know where they're headed. But I need his journal, or Bukra's likely to have my hide.
I'd rather have his journal than your hide.
There she is, my very own guardian angel. Let's give these fellas some dancing lessons.
Hey!
Matos is getting away.
Don't worry. I know where they're headed. But I need his journal, or Booker's likely to have my hide.
I'd rather have his journal than your hide.
There she is. My very own guardian angel. Let's give these fellas some dancing lessons.
Living in a tent in the Atacama and see how hard we have it now.
Those old Fidalgos sure knew how to live, eh? Look at the work that went into these.
So many people laid claim to this place over the centuries, never knowing what was right under their feet. Did I?
Since those society sycophants took the Morning Star, all my downtime spent...
Nothing to worry about, I guess.
That never gets old. Apologies.
Terminals, conduits. Are we breaking into the fold? Since those Morning Star, all my downtime spent scanning the skies. Terminals, conduits. Are we breaking into the fold? Building a radio. Just me, eh? Should have known. They won't get away again. What is it? What is it? It's the Quester!
Reinforcements!
You're done for!
Ready? That wasn't my best rodeo.
Look on the bright side. You're still breathing.
World ain't saving itself.
Just get the book. I need to get into Matos's head.
I wouldn't recommend it.
The good doctor does seem a bit more offbeat than his usual self.
Matos has always been a trailblazer of fold exploration. It's no surprise trailblazing left him burnt.
Suggesting that the Fold made Matos lose his mind?
The Fold is a strange place. Time and space don't apply there. At least not as they do in this dimension.
Got it.
Keep it safe. It should prove very useful.
Damn it. We got company.
Search the area.
I want whoever did this found.
Looks like the main road is no longer an option.
There's a gate nearby that leads to an old garden. Cuts right through the property. Now that we got his journal, we should get right back on Matos's trail.
Everything satisfactory?
I'm fine. Feel like whoever it was is still out there.
My mind is not for you.
Aruna? All right.
Our prey have returned! Finish you!
should get right back on Matos's trail.
Watch others' backs. What was that?
Any trouble out there?
When does the action start?
There she goes again.
What? What the?
Over here! We will avenge them. Hey, get control of yourself.
What the hell is going on?
How dare she? I have you! Our quarry is wounded. The rabbit has claws. I'm impressed. She bleeds.
We don't got all day. You seem real eager to jump into the fray.
Hard to think when surrounded.
Let's go.
It's more like this game breaks stealth way too easily.
We don't need to follow the truck. I got an inkling where they're going, and I know a shortcut.
There is a strange familiarity to this place.
You're more right than you think. Centuries ago, the Matos clan led expeditions across the seas. Much of this flora was brought back from those voyages, including from where you might have grown up.
They're explorers or colonizers?
Questers. More focused on the collection and sharing, not so much the profit and pillaging. The Quinta Matos is an homage to those places and the people they visited. The idea here was to commune with the natural beauty of the world. Be shaped, rather than shape. Different times.
You seem to admire the Matos clan, but not the man himself.
Look, I'm not denying the doctor's brilliant. Hell, he's on another level.
But
he chose the Ascendants. The worst thing is, he's not even a misguided believer like Mila. He knows Vincent's wrong, and he still chose to support him. And for what?
to get what he wanted, forsaking everyone else.
That's what I can't forgive. There goes Matos.
Any chance we can avoid trouble down there?
Not this time. We need to go through that checkpoint. And there's no chance in hell we won't be spotted.
Since those society sycophants took the Morning Star, all my downtime spent scanning the skies. Can't take much. Terminals, conduits. Are we breaking into the fold? Building a radio?
Something's not right here.
I'm as loyal as they come, but no way am I strapping myself into some umbrage contraption.
So many people laid claim to this place over the centuries, never knowing what was right under their feet.
Remember your close combat Gonna make her bleed.
Line 'em up.
Where is it? What happened? Where is she?
God damn it. Alarms triggered a lockdown. The gate won't open.
Get ready. There. Luther? And just when I was starting to trust you. Great. When I get my hands on that cowboy.
What is that?
Come on. What are you waiting for? Well, let's go.
You went back for the truck?
Seemed like the thing to do. Wait, you figured I hightailed it out of here? You gotta sort out those trust issues.
I turned. You were gone. What did you expect?
That I was setting myself up for my memorable entrance. What was... Come on.
Anything to report?
There's Matos's truck. We can catch up with him through that gate.
Been hoping for a good scrap.
I ain't looking to come We're bound to be back.
Wait.
the crate!
Got any favorite ribs?
Come on, we gotta keep moving. We're coming up on the well.
The well?
The ceremonial kind, used by questers in the old days.
Some kind of ritual?
You could say that. Downward, into the depths of the unknown. Bodily death, rebirth of the soul, that sort of thing. Ukra, we're heading down.
I won't be able to track your positions while you're underground. You'll be on your own. So do try to stay out of any serious trouble.
Define serious.
Have you ever been in a terminal?
I've heard stories.
Well, get ready to be impressed.
I will have the Morning Star ready for a quick exit. Good luck.
Luck's got nothing to do with it.
Keep an eye on him, Haruna.
That's a big ask. Another society queen.
Difficult to say. Last time, he was in there 7 hours straight.
Give it 4 hours. Then I'll send for a rotation.
It's really not so bad down here.
Haruna?
What's going on?
That took out a whole mess of them.
Not the sharpest bunch, are they? How do we get this open?
We don't. Matos' family secret. Only the good doctor himself can open it. There's another way around here somewhere.
Could be something of interest.
Pardon. You ready? All right. The Society opened this tunnel a few years back.
The Society did this? Why not just solve the door puzzle?
We tried.
Did you? How long did you try for, before resorting to Western archaeology? This looks like it's part of a larger message. Incredible.
That it is. I remember this path being in better shape, though. This looks like earthquake damage. Watch your step.
The scale of it, unbelievable. Feels older than the previous section.
It gets older as we near the terminal.
What exactly are terminals?
Conduits. Places where the layers between our world and the Fold are more permeable.
Built by the Sahin.
The Sahin harnessed their power, but they didn't create them.
And who did?
That's one for the ages. Maybe they found them. Look there, on the bridge below.
Patterns are converging. Above us, they travel. We'll soon meet again.
Is that verse? Prayer, maybe?
What was that? We get there ahead of them most every time. Yes. You spot them.
What's that, Doctor?
Not far now.
We need to pick up the pace. We need to reach the terminal before Matos dives into the Fold. Okay. This makes me feel old. If the stones themselves have moved since I was here last, what does that say about me?
What do you mean?
Well, last I was here, I could have sworn the way down to the giant staircase was the other way, but hey, here we are. We better get a move on. incredible. If only the Ascendants could stop and take a look around sometimes, am I right?
Luther, you're a softie.
Righto. Back to the task at hand. I think we're not far from where we need to be.
This is surely of Sahine origin. Incredible.
There's no way we can clear that rubble by hand.
If we can't dig them out, we blast them out.
I'm not sure we should be using explosives right now.
Look, I've got a dozen men stuck on the other side of that pile of rubble. So unless you have a better idea, start setting those charges.
Okay, Haruna. We gotta be careful here.
This
We'll have
looks
some
like it's
serious
part of a
firepower
larger
down there.
message.
Let's have a look before jumping into the fray this time. Let's see what we're up against.
You gotta
Trouble could be close.
You alright? All geared up and ready to break. What's out there anyway? Hey, is that... Wait, no. Just a boat.
Calm composure will win the day.
Found you!
These lads!
Gonna break every bone! That felt... Oh, you can't win! Ah!
In my sights!
I could have used your help out there.
So long as you can aim and shoot.
Apologies.
Could be something of interest.
Pardon. You good?
This entire place is likely to come down on us.
We better hurry.
The fold. I feel it. It's all around us.
That'll be the terminal. It's like a fast elevator straight into the deep fold.
This material, it feels...
Alive. That's Am you're feeling. It permeates everything here.
After Reka disappeared, I thought that's the last I'd hear of Am. The fold, Questers, all of it. I missed it.
If there's one thing I can tell you for sure, it's that this life never leaves you.
him!
No, no. We'll get him out.
I did not get enough rest in India. How does anyone get any sleep in the jungle with all that noise? What was so important in that village anyway?
He's alive.
What's wrong with him?
He's trapped down there in the fold. We can't leave him like this. We gotta get that portal back up again. Matos's machinery's fried, but maybe you can get it open the old-fashioned way. You'll have to power up that Saheen table.
I'll need to redirect the flow of Am to power the table. That's why. The table should work now. Rekka's amulet. What now?
You gotta dive.
What?
If you go in after him, maybe you can, I don't know, bring him back somehow.
Are you mad? I know you think I'm some sort of master quester, but I'm not. I can't save lives.
Listen to me. Losing your shade in the fold, it's worse than dying. It's like getting your soul torn out. Vincent may not care what happens to Matos, but I can't let him go out like that.
I've never done this before.
No one's ever done it before, until they've done it. Aruna, Matos is our last shot at finding Rekka's trail and salvaging this whole caper. You can do this. You need to do this.
The one time I actually wanted to stick together.
wanderer. Never gets old.
Dr. Matos,
Welcome, Aruna. A pleasure, as always.
how do you know my name?
Oh, but we know each other well, my dear. You've been here before, countless times, and so shall you be here again. In fact, you're here right now.
Look, I've never been here before, but I'm going to get you out.
Such determination. You are fascinating every time. But I'm afraid there is no getting out for me.
There must be a way.
My mind is not trained as yours. And my machine is an imperfect solution. Each time my consciousness enters the deep fold, a bit less comes back. Hence the state of my mortal shell.
So, you're trapped here?
Trapped? My dear, I worked my entire life to get here. The fold brings the wonders of eternity to me, just as the sea brings shells to the shore. That I cannot leave is little more than an amusing irony. And I have a greater purpose now. You may not be able to help me, but there's still a chance that I can help you. Ask me.
Reka.
Where is she, indeed? To answer that, I must first show you something far more important. Walk the path. Just as he that came before you.
Wait, who came before? Damn it! Was that me?
Who you were, who you might become.
How is this possible?
Lines of potential. All things existing in motion, crisscrossing the infinite fields of being, carving their paths into the very fabric of the fold.
The patterns of convergence.
Reika understood the patterns like few do. This gift she gave to you. Now, let those patterns reveal themselves.
That voice. Vincent.
An echo from another time.
We are so close. Vincent, I have never gone this deep. We need to turn back.
It's all right, Nikolai.
We've already lost so many.
Doubt is your only obstacle. And you are strong enough to overcome it. Do not fear death. There is no death in the fold.
Where are they going?
Yes, where indeed. Onward, and you shall see.
I know this place.
Our world is bound to this realm. Past, present, all possible futures are recorded in its fabric. Powerful minds can tune it. Yours has shaped this place. A dazzling frontier, isn't it?
To say the least.
You've already witnessed how your unconscious can tune the fold. Now, shape it with your conscious mind.
We've lost too many. Nikolai.
Nikolai doubted, just as did the others. Trust in our mission, and we shall triumph. Of this I am certain.
Hubris has blinded you.
This is far greater than I.
The vibrations of the fold sound a sad song through this place.
Vincent led them to their deaths.
Death? No. They are lost shades, forever searching for a home.
Rifters.
It is a fate worse than death for most. One that Vincent fears more than anything.
My God. This looks like... Is it India? I'm here. And everywhere. I thought the first time I came here, Echo would be too. It's all so... alien.
All gone. Weak. Unworthy. Must not succumb. The vastness. So much. Too much to take in. The path is my own. One of many. The one I have chosen. All others are but dreams. Until the dreamer wakes. At last, I behold.
You feel it, yes? Sachin. Indeed, here where so many minds have shattered, Vincent stood strong and felt its ensorceling embrace. It is still far from us, but even here it reaches out through these protean cavities and crevices. Rika.
You know where she is?
Rika proved well worth the trouble of her capture. She revealed the existence of a powerful artifact. I call it the Cambrian device.
What is that?
An instrument of vanity too dangerous to be wielded. The Nine wiped its location from the face of knowledge itself, but I scoured the fold for a trace and I found it. That moment, I understood the grave error the Nine came close to committing. The Cambrian device must never be used. But out there on the surface, my mind is soft and my lips are loose. So I revealed to Vincent the secret I had learned. Vincent and his men are traveling to Anatolia to secure the Cambrian device. You will beat them there.
What?
Remember, you can see what others cannot. What has been hidden.
Haruna. Haruna.
I'm fine.
What happened?
Matos,
He's dead. It's all right. You're back. That's what's important.
No.
Where is she? Backup is on the way.
There she goes again.
Hold yourself together. You're still alive. Back again, Quester. You made a big mistake. God's sake, where is she?
Good God, she's strong!
What the hell just happened? What are you doing? Our quarry is back for more! Let us dance!
Pouring in. We need to find a way out. That'll be tender for a few days. I'm gonna take care of that bridge.
Next time.
Come in, Ukra. Do you read me? Ukra, if you're looking to make a dramatic entrance, this would be the time. Nothing.
We're coming up on daylight. That should give us a better signal.
Morningstar, do you read me?
Morningstar here. You have no idea how glad we are to hear the twang of your voice.
The feeling's mutual. Listen, we're coming in pretty hot here. We're gonna need a quick exit.
We are converging on your location.
She's back.
right.
Reinforcements heading to your position.
What the?
Covering escape routes.
I got her!
Surrender! Lost her. Too slow.
Little rabbit should run! Fire in my sights! Hey, stop that! I see you, little rabbit.
Stop her! Stop the question!
Evade this! One cut at a time.
Come on, question! Try me!
Barely stand. Heal.
She just disappeared!
There she is!
Got a line on you.
Where is she? Then
Where are you?
Pouring in. We need to find a way out. Not as limber as I used to be.
There's always next time.
I'm gonna take care of that bridge. Come in, Bukra. Do you read me? Bukra, if you're looking to make a dramatic entrance, this would be the time. Nothing.
We're coming up on daylight. That should give us a better signal.
Morning Star, do you read me?
Morning Star here. You have... no idea how glad we are to hear the twang of your voice.
The feeling's mutual. Listen, we're coming in pretty hot here. We're gonna need a quick exit.
We are converging on your location.
this will hurt! What?
You dukes, lead your lackey! Get her before she comes to!
Morning Star. We have eyes on you.
We see you!
Now we've got you!
Never a dull moment.
Just here!
Well, I've had a good life. cutting it kind of close, Bugra.
I know where they're headed. Someplace called Anatolia.
Anatolia?
Of all the godforsaken ruins in the world.
Matos mentioned an artifact. Showed me how to find it.
Anatolia. Haruna will provide you with the details.
We need to reach it before Vincent's fanfare.
How much of a lead do they have?
Close to a day.
The morning star is fast, but there's no way we can make up a day's time.
Here, the society might be down, but we still have some bite.
But we're not out for the count. You're thinking our friends in Cyprus can intercept Vincent's fleet.
Cyprus is well out of communications range.
We are basically traveling on a gigantic metal frame. The morning star can be our antenna.
What's the catch?
The catch is, someone needs to rewire the antenna.
And the antenna are?
Outside. I'm outside. The weather's pretty hairy.
Can you see some antennae protruding from the fuselage?
I see them.
You'll need to rewire them like I showed you. And Haruna, watch yourself. We are a floating party the Lightning can't wait to join.
Just keep them steady. I'll worry about the lighting. That's one down.
Good. See if you can rewire more.
On it. That's another one.
I'm going to need a bit more contact surface. I need you to jerry-rig a few more antennas.
There.
One more should do it. That should do it. Hurry back inside.
I'm in.
Hold on, we are switching on the transmitter. I'd wager this signal could message the moon.
Wouldn't that be something?
Haruna, we owe you a drink. Join us in the common area when you can.